Hey guys, Marlena Hadeen here. I just wanted to make a quick little video for you today on Beachbody coaching and how I started and how I got to where I am today, and just give you a little information on that. Today I am currently a 2-star diamond coach. So I just wanted to kind of start out with how I got into this, just a short little video to maybe inspire you if you are having that feeling in your heart like you just need something different, or you're made for something bigger, or that you just had this on your mind and you wanted to know more about it. So I started in about 16 months ago, and in about 2 years ago, it's about 2 years ago, I was online in Australia, and I was Googling clean eating, and I just was really wanting to get back in shape after having my second daughter. And I was just feeling really lost and really depressed because I had gained a lot of weight after her, and it was a lot harder to get off the second time. I was in Australia, so I felt a little disconnected from the world because we were in a very small town with a small gym, and I just felt really disconnected, and I needed something to motivate me to get moving. And I wanted to learn more about clean eating. It's something that I'd always been interested in, is improving my nutrition, but I just didn't know where to start. Like most of us, we don't know what is actually good to eat and what's not, because there's so many things out there that tell us differently. So I Googled clean eating, and I found my coach, and I joined a closed accountability challenge group where I did Turbo Fire and replaced one meal at Shakeology every day, as well as clean eating. And I got to really learn the basics of clean eating and how to create a menu plan each week, and how to shop, and how to make those meals, and just how to change my whole family's lifestyle and change mine as well. And I lost 35 pounds in 90 days, and I felt amazing. I know that I needed a little bit more. I needed to go a little bit more and lose some more, but I just felt awesome, and I really looked back and couldn't believe what I accomplished. So then I was approached with the coaching opportunity, and I really didn't know anything about it. I was really just focusing on myself at that time, and I'm wanting to improve myself, and just live a healthy lifestyle, as a good example as a mother to 2 girls. And so I really just signed up to be a coach to get the 25% discount on my products, because I was military. It was a no-brainer, and I could get it free. So I did that, right? And I was still in Australia, getting ready to go to Texas for 2 months to visit my family. I was still in my challenge group time. And then I was going to be going to Minnesota for a few weeks, and then finally going to Hawaii, where we currently live. So it wasn't until about right when I moved to Hawaii that I was kind of watching my coach and watching the coaches on the team that I had just been added to. And, I just kind of stewed on it and watched them. And I'd always kind of gone through life floating. I've was in the military for 2 years. 3 years, sorry, 3 years in the Army, and I was in Korea for a year. And then I went on to Texas at Fort Hood, where I met my husband, and then got pregnant. Before that, I was waiting tables. I've just kind of, floated through life, not really knowing what my meaning is here on this earth, or, I just have always wanted to know my purpose. And it's just been a big thing that I've, kind of stewed on my whole life. Like, why am I here? What is my purpose? What did God bring me to this earth for? And, I've prayed for that, to find that so many times. So then I started school after my daughter was 6 months, and I finally finished just last year and had my bachelor's in business. But then I just kind of realized, I don't really want to go work at an office and, have a 9-to-5 job and not see my girls as much. And I just really enjoy being a stay-at-home mom, but I also, it's kind of isolating, and I feel I love being a mother. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I love that I get to stay home with my girls. But I also, feel a stay-at-home mom can feel isolated from the world, or all you have is these little people to talk to all day, and um, it's it's amazing, but it can be kind of lonely at times and sad and isolating. And this was coaching was just something that I felt like would give me a little piece of me back. Give me something that I could focus on, and that would give me joy while I'm at home with my kids. And that's exactly what it's given me. I just kind of jumped into this thing full force, not really knowing what it would give me or what it would do for me. But I knew that I had a passion in health and fitness, and I knew that I wanted to share with other women what I had learned in this challenge group about clean eating, and about showing your family that they can do it as well, and living a healthy lifestyle and being a good example to your kids. And especially me having girls, it's really huge to me. I grew up as an overweight teen that, had suffered with depression, and I don't ever want that for my girls. So, my biggest goal is to just be a really good example to them, to be confident, to be happy, to live life with passion and excitement. And this job has truly given that to me. I have an amazing team um, of men and women that have just totally inspired me. And the challenge groups, they give me the ultimate accountability to stay in shape. I wake up every day to do my workouts, and I'm held accountability to the challenge groups that I do every day. And I work for a company that encourages personal development. I mean, what kind of company do you work for that tells you to work on yourself, and that's the way that you'll grow your business? Grow yourself and you'll grow your business. I mean, there's no pressure to have any, I don't have to do home parties. I never wanted to come into this being a salesperson. That's totally not me. And that's kind of, why I sat and was like, yeah, I just want the discount. I don't want anything else. But as I just began to watch these people, I saw how empowered they were and how excited about life they were. And it was stay-at-home moms, and it was people that had master's degrees, and it was just all kinds of people coming together and working together to make this world a better place. And it was just something in me said, yes, I'm going to go for this, and I'm just going to jump in full force and just do this. And I did. From the moment that I made that decision, it was just something that I knew that I was meant to do. And there's no pressure in this business. You make it what you want. You jump in full force. You do it part-time. You do it as a hobby. You get a 25% discount on all of your products. You join an amazing family that is always there for you, lifting you up. You get the ultimate accountability with fitness. And it's just something that I am so blessed to have. It's one of the best things that's ever happened in my life, besides my getting married and having my babies. But it's just, I'm so grateful for this company. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. And I'm so grateful that I just stumbled into this without, even knowing what I was being invited to. It's just crazy how life works sometimes. So, if you have that feeling, or if you are just interested in, something like this where you don't have to do home parties, I didn't want to be a salesperson. I didn't want to do any of that, but really it's just about inspiring others and helping people, and lifting them up, and really caring about them, and showing them that, you can live healthy and you can live happy. And so if you have just been having this on your mind, that coaching might be something for you, or you just have some questions about it, please reach out to me, and I would love to answer all of your questions and tell you a little bit more about the opportunity, and see if it may be for you. So I will put all the information below in the links, and I'll put all of that so that you can connect with me if you have any questions, or if you would just like to join, or have just had this on your mind. Thank you so much.